So many people have been asking me two questions on Maduro. Was his seizure lawful? And will he be able to prevail on the immunity question from prosecution? And that's what I'd like to address with you shortly. So on the prosecution question, can a foreign leader be prosecuted by the United States? So the issue is there's what's called FISA, the Foreign Sovereign Immunities Act. What that basically says is that a sitting leader cannot be prosecuted by the United States. The Trump administration, though, is going to argue that Maduro is not a recognized foreign leader because he lost the election to Maria Corina Machado back in July of 2024. So therefore, that gives them the right to prosecute someone who is not an actual recognized leader. Then we turn to the next question of, was the United States allowed to arrest Maduro in another country? That's a little more complicated. The Trump administration is citing two statutes or two historical principles to justify this: the Monroe Doctrine and the Roosevelt-Corley of 1904. The Monroe Doctrine basically stands for the proposition that after the United States became its own country, it made an agreement with Europe that you stay out of our hair and we'll stay out of your hair. Then when it comes to the Roosevelt-Corley in 1904, the U.S. claimed at that time that they have the right to intervene in Latin American countries in order to stabilize them, sort of a continuation of the Monroe Doctrine. And that, in fact, was used by President Bush in 1989 when they went into Panama and arrested the dictator at the time, Manuel Noriega. Noriega made these arguments that he should not have been prosecuted, that he should not be arrested. Both failed on these grounds that we just discussed. So in light of these principles and the precedent, it would seem like the Trump administration does have the grounds to both arrest and prosecute Maduro, and that even though these arguments will be made by Maduro's defense counsel, he will likely not prevail on them. Thank you.